Hey, Johnny. This is Tony. He don't talk much.
I know you.
Really?
You just scored, we'd have won the game. Why are you afraid of getting hit?
Hurts.
So what you mean you don't talk much? Why? Is it because you don't have anything to say? Or because you're just too afraid to say it? I don't like either fear or lack of opinion. No way. Not how I live my life. I feel something, I say it. There's not enough of that in the world. So what's your problem, Tony?
I don't talk because I like to listen. Like to know who people are, what they're about. Can't do that if all you do is run your mouth.
What you love, Tony?
What?
What are those things in life that you love?
My family.
What you hate?
Nothing.
That's too bad.
Sean Allen is suing Regina Graves in the amount of $1,000 for the cost of a college class he says she is responsible for getting him expelled from.
All right, Mr. Allen.
Yes, Your Honor.
You're suing Miss Graves for $1,000 for breach of contract, is that right?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, and what's your relationship with her?
We were good friends and classmates.
Okay, in college, high school?
Yes,
Elementary
college.
school?
College school.
College friends. Nothing more than that?
No, Your Honor.
Okay, so what happened, ma'am?
Mr. Allen promised me that he would help me with my assignment.
What assignment, ma'am?
It's a final project for the class.
What are you majoring in school?
Management.
Okay, and you?
Management information systems.
Okay, and he was supposed to help you with a project?
Yes.
Okay, and what happened?
I was not able to help her with the project that we had to do, the final project.
Okay, were you supposed to pay for it?
No.
Okay.
I was not able to help her because I had to go to Colorado for a funeral for my uncle who died.
Okay, you told her that?
Yes.
Okay, so why are we here today?
We are here today, Your Honor, because I asked her to I wasn't able to turn in my assignment.
Right.
Because I was going to be at the funeral. Yes.
Right.
And because of that, I was not able to turn it into our teacher, into the professor. I was not able to
Wait, did we have an assignment that we were doing together?
No, Your Honor. It was a separate assignment, except she was sick for part of the semester.
Okay.
And so, since we were good friends, I offered to help her with the project.
Right, what was the project? What was it, to do what?
The project was we were given a fake or a fantasy company, and we had to take the company. It was like a 5-page brief that she gave us, like a business report the professor gave us.
Right.
And we had to read through the entire brief, and then after we're done reading through the brief, we take the problems, and then after we look through it, we see what the problems are, we write out the problems, and then we try to solve them.
Come up with the solutions.
Okay, and then what happened?
I was not able to turn in my assignment because...
You went to Colorado?
Yes, as well as the professor wasn't there.
Right.
And since the professor wasn't there...
Then what happened?
The professor told me to get somebody to turn in my assignment for me.
And then what happened next?
So then he came and he asked me if I would turn in his assignment, and I did.
And you told him what? This is like pulling
I told him that I would turn in his assignment for him, which I did.
And then what did she do?
She copied the second half of my report, which resulted in both of us getting...
You can quote me on this right now. If he had anything to do with killing that woman, then I'd quicker put a bullet through his head myself than lift a finger to help him, because that is inhuman. Some innocent woman, and all she did was show up to work that night? But we're all just hoping it's some terrible misunderstanding, right? So what would you do there, Jeff?
I'm really sorry I have to leave you here. But I've got to move on. Tania needs me. I wish I didn't have to leave you here. I really do. And I blame the both of us for this. I do. I should have been there for you. And I wasn't. And I can see that now. Neglecting you was my greatest mistake. And I did get to a point where I loved her and I loved Tania more than I loved you. Because they were trying to get me out. And you couldn't. But I was too busy and I didn't see that you couldn't get out yourself. That you too were trapped. And now I've got to leave you here. I've got to leave you in this room because she needs me. I can't stay like this anymore. I'll still always love you, and I'll always love you, Betsy. I'll always love you too, baby girl. But Sarah, I've got to close the door. I wish I could tell this to you to your face. This is all I have right now. And I've got to close the door. I'm really sorry I've got to leave you here, but I've got to close the door. I already told you I'm no good when I'm around. I'm no good when I'm here. And this place has been living inside me for the past year of my life. And I can't take it anymore. Tania can't take it anymore. I've got to raise my daughter. I've got to be there for the only person that's left in my life. I gotta close this door. I so desperately need to close this door. I don't know how to close this door.